Konbaru, everybody. I completely forgot what we're doing in this game, so one moment while I figure that out.
I don't have time to chit-chat. No time for that. No time for that. I know this one. The poor thing has been torn into pieces. No useful parts for me, unfortunately.
Hello, RPG Guru. Hello, Rabiel. Bet 5 he's having technical issues. Not technical issues so much as... Okay. Mail.
Usually I leave getting the mail to BROK, but he said no more secrets after all. An invoice from a guy named Mr. Rekka.
A weird invoice.
Supplementary fees for the fear you've provoked.
The Triweb invoice.
The Triweb invoice. Whoa, I wasn't aware we paid that much. Oh, there's another paper.
A bank statement.
A bank statement. I guess it must be littered with negative figure. What? There's 100,000 unis on that account? Must be some kind of mistake. The account beholder is Leah Filch. Mom, what could this mean? No time to think about this right now. I need to hurry. The last trial could start any minute now.
Aha, the lasers went away. I like that we're apparently not allowed to leave our apartment building if we have mail. Okay. So... Konnichiwa, minasan. Boku no wa chinchin chisai. Have a revelation had a revelation before the stream? Oh, you had a revelation. What was it? Was it that SBT has a small penis? Because that's apparently what that's what he just said.
Hey, Graf!
Hey.
Anxious?
Yeah. And I wish this was due to the trial.
I know what you mean. With that pill shortage going on, I'm lucky my uncle provided us with enough this morning.
BROK has no wife, so he's immune to the cuck arc. Hi, Anthony. I had a revelation too.
Better not worry him with my recent trouble. Me too. BROK got me one.
By the way, yesterday I got to work with your old man. We investigated a murder case together. It was so cool.
A robot did it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the police is seriously understaffed currently. At least on the human side. So Uncle Wes decided to send us.
How did that go?
It was totally crazy. Detective BROK, I mean, your old man managed it like a pro.
Been making progress on my Parasite Eve playthrough. Oh, cool! How many people showed up? I was talking to myself. I mean, you kind of talk to yourself when you're streaming anyway. At least you have to. And then I realized I wanted to fuck your dad. Watch Fuba at work. Oh no! That's a bad idea. The things I say probably should not be heard by your coworkers. How far are you on BROK? I don't know. Well, I guess technically we're around... The save screen said 68%. So we're almost at 69%. So we're almost at nice. Almost. Graf, I'm your new mom now.
This was a convoluted mystery, tied like spaghetti, and yet he ended up finding the truth.
Fucking Broly. For those who are unaware, Onyx, due to a typing mishap, just learned that the character Broly from Dragon Ball Z is named after broccoli, the vegetable. And he was very upset when he made that realization. I mean, I'm no different, plus I got headphones. I guess it's probably best if you have the headphones on, because I feel like you guys should know by now that sometimes I make jokes about things that are wildly, wildly questionable. I'm wearing headphones. They can hear the they can't hear the sus. The fucking corrector didn't even recommend the right word. This was a convoluted mystery tied like spaghetti, and yet we ended up finding the truth.
When the criminal escaped, he chased after him out on the rails of the highway to arrest it.
He did?
Yeah, your old man is so cool. Uncle Wes was so furious, he fired him.
Your old man's so awesome, he doesn't have a job.
You ask me, he was right to chase that criminal.
Oh my god.
Seems like you already know more about Brock than I do.
Don't tell me you're jealous.
The fucking corrector didn't even recommend the right word. Instead of suggesting broccoli, it recommended Broly.
Oh no, look who's coming straight at us.
Hey! How's it going, guys?
You!
Oh! What's with you?
I almost died yesterday because of you!
What?
My family can't understand any English, so yeah, la epic. I guess that's good.
This is ridiculous.
As long as they don't also have exceedingly rudimentary Japanese skills either, because I do occasionally, I mean, I just read a comment a moment ago that involved talking about having a tiny penis. Well, I mean, that comment came from you, so if your family has rudimentary Japanese skills, then I guess they already have to put up with that from you, probably. Say puta? I mean, puta. What about it? YouTube allows puta. YouTube is very inconsistent about, you know, whether it will allow something inappropriate or not in certain languages. I don't know, maybe it recognizes that this stream is predominantly in English, so it only really pays attention to, like, what's inappropriate in English. I don't know. I'm scared to know what puta is. I mean, Google is your friend. You can always find out.
You swallowed my pill! Do you know what it's like to suffocate for hours?
All right, I admit.
I'm gonna...
Wait! Please don't hurt me!
Because YouTube is YouTube. Puta means... You're getting there. You're figuring it out, my dude.
I had no idea what was going on in the slums. That was just a prank.
A prank?
I'm sorry. This was an accident. I didn't want you dead. You've got to believe me.
I swear.
Shh, Mom's coming.
I'm not gonna sit here and rant about everything wrong with YouTube and how out of touch this site is. It really is, to be honest. But I feel like that's kind of true of, like, all major social media platforms these days. Or all pretty much everything on the internet is like this these days, since everything's like everything's on like a few very specific websites, and everything is very heavily moderated to the point that it feels like we're all playing like Neopets or Club Penguin from like 10 years ago. I mean, I think I knew it from when I was 5, but now, oh, so you did know.
Please, guys, don't tell her.
Just a prank, bro.
It would ruin my future.
Denounce Clay. Oh, god damn it, no. I guess I shouldn't worry too much. I already know I'm not gonna get a good ending. Because, like, if this game has multiple endings, I already failed to save the homeless guy. So, if this game is gonna have multiple endings based on, like, how well I do, then I already know I'm not getting that. So, I guess I shouldn't worry too much. She's gonna give him penis shrinking pills. Really, it's the children's fault social media is like this. Kidding, but yeah, kinda. It's stupid that children are allowed on social media. They should not be allowed on social media. We need to go back to the times when websites were divided into websites for children, which were the ones that were heavily moderated, and websites that are for adults. We need to go back to having a clear line between, you know, the internet and the part of the internet that children are allowed to be in. Denounce Clay. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go with denounce just because in real life, when I was in school, if someone had done something like that to me, I would have said something. That being said, I mean, in it's like I would have said something, but that's because in real life, if I had said something to the teacher about, you know, someone having done that to me, in real life, I wouldn't have to worry about the consequences being something, you know, absolutely dystopian. Like, oh, you bullied one of the students, well, now it's time to send you off to the castration farm. Like, I don't know how insane this is, what kind of insanity this is going to result in when I select this, but this is that's the reason I'm choosing this, because I don't know which one is the right one according to the morality of this universe. So I'm just going with which one I think is the most reasonable one in the real world, because that's the only point of reference that I can really go off of. Oh, you're leaving already, Anthony? Okay, bye-bye. Have fun. I just suck that I have to visit my 20 relatives in different districts. Not related, but it's Lunar E in Vietnam right now, so I'm with my family for 10 whole days, I guess. Oh. I don't know anything about Vietnam. I'm an ignorant, dumb, fat white American who only knows stuff about Japan because I was subjected to anime at a very young age, and that has permanently damaged the wiring in my brain. Is denouncing a white people thing? I'm confused. What is he denounced for? I think denounce probably isn't the right word for them to use in this situation. But like, basically they're asking like, do you want to tell the teacher what he did to you? And I guess denounce is the word that they decided to use for this. Baloo sends a guy to the circumcision surgery.
Miss Director! Graf!
Yes?
I've got something important to tell you. Your precious son here, during yesterday's trial, he stole my Tox Out pill and left me to die.
No way! Don't listen to him, Mom. He's just jealous of my performance. You know I've been working hard. I had no reason to do that.
I will ask you a single question. Does this matter right now? I'm afraid this is unrelated to the trial. Thus, I cannot take this into account.
But...
I'm sorry.
See? Liars never win.
You scoundrel!
Let it go. We really need to focus on what's coming.
I think it's not going to do much, though. I mean, potentially, but also at the same time, I know that there was the opportunity to save the homeless guy, and I failed at that. So I know that some of the decisions you make in this game do lead to consequences. So when I know that that's the case, it makes me like overanalyze every single thing that I am put in front of. I'm like, oh God, I got to make sure I make the right decision. Oh God.
You're right. This is the final step.
Now I want to chop his foreskin off. Don't do that. There's other ways to punish him besides mangling his genitals.
Everyone, as you know, this is your final day. First, let me display the current scores. The final trial starts now. You've got exactly 1 hour. Good luck.
Wait, the homeless guy unlived? Yeah, he passed away. If we go to that map, he's not there anymore.
Mom? Wait! What are we supposed to do?
Oh shit, there's a timer.
How are we supposed to do this if we don't even know what it's about?
I think this is part of the trial itself. In life, we won't always be told what we're supposed to do. It's up to us to decide.
But if we screw up, our future is doomed.
Relax. We'll figure something out.
I got this. I'm out of here, suckers. Good luck for the rest of your life in the slums.
Any idea?
This morning I got an ad message. The museum is open to everyone today.
The History Museum? Now that you mention it, I received it too.
Maybe that's not a coincidence. It's located in an independent area near the edge of the dome. One of the only areas aside from the center and the police department to be run
The
by
killing
criminals.
game started. It'll be like that one never mind.
How do you know all this?
Uncle Wes brought me here once. He said history's very important because it reflects the natural evolution of things, making it easier for us to accept changes.
Accept changes.
Well, you know, he's an old man. Anyway, what do you think?
Good idea. This should be interesting.
Whatever you choose, I'll follow you, Graf. If we do a blunder, we'll do it together.
Thanks, Ott. I'm glad to have a friend like you.
You and I both.
Let's go.
Location unlocked. Museum. Woohoo! Let's go to the museum! I do genuinely like museums a lot. I want to go to museums more often. I don't go to museums often enough anymore in real life. I used to go to them all the time when I was a kid.
Not many visitors around.
Obviously.
What do you mean?
It's an open day. Drummers don't like getting near slummers very much. On the other hand, slummers are more concerned about daily survival than culture.
You got a point.
Let's see what all I can interact with. Is that the fucking face from that one game? The white face from that one horror game. I can't remember. Oh, this is just a vending machine.
That's a weird skull. Ears on the side instead of on top? No pointed canine teeth? What kind of species is that? This skull is dated 1 million BR. This stands for before rebirth. It was found at the bottom of the ocean floor, which explains its exceptional preservation state for its age. It belongs to an extinct species we've called tamed Earthian. We've determined that this one was bipedal, unlike most ancient animals. The representations below seem to have been handmade by this species. If confirmed, tamed Earthian would be one of our first ancestors featuring creative skills and a surprising intelligence, though much less developed than our own.
Okay. I have to give this game some credit. By acknowledging the existence of humans and using their own separate term to refer to humans, it does make it less annoying that they keep using human to refer to all these anthropomorphic animal characters.
Empty. Below is written a primitive mirror, blackened by the passage of time. Its compact form factor made it easy for tamed Earthians to carry around everywhere. More specifically, the presence of countless bacteria indicates that they stored it inside their rectum.
Still don't understand why something that is supposed to be a human skull looks more like the face from that one indie horror game. I can't remember what that game is called. But I could not finish that game because it's one of those games that like breaks the fourth wall and does like funky stuff on your computer, and I hate that. I hate when games do that. Like, I love Doki Doki Literature Club, but I can't play it myself because it does that, and I really shouldn't be wasting my time talking like this when the game is fucking timing me.
This medal commemorates the invention of the Toxout pill, also known as the Daily Pill and Anti-Pollution Pill, in 385 after rebirth. It counters the effects of the permanent haze in Atlasia. However, the protective effect only lasts for 1 day. History has forgotten the name of our benefactor, yet this breakthrough discovery allowed the expansion of the modern world outside the boundaries of the dome. Whoever wrote this knows nothing. Living outside the dome is far from a nice thing. Looks like some ancient model of our Toxout pill. 385 AR. We've been using it for such a long time?
Oh, what year did they say it is currently?
Is this screw a bit off?
Oh, someone's tampered with this. Oh my god, I need to go through this quickly.
What's this tribot doing here?
I wonder. Maybe to handle security? Statues, feathered tails, and stones dated 200,000 BR. These distinct features make them, without any shadow of a doubt, the first traces of the Untail worshipping. Oh, I don't need any explanation for this one. That's Rebirth Day, the great turning point after the catastrophe which ended up polluting the whole planet.
Oh.
If it wasn't for the dome, humanity could have gone extinct.
Note to self: Baloo doesn't like spooky fourth wall breaks. It's not fourth wall breaks specifically. It's when the game, it's like if the game breaks the fourth wall by having the characters in the game do something spooky, like acknowledging that, you know, it's a game like when Monica in Doki Doki Literature Club starts talking to you, the player, instead of the main character, that doesn't bother me. What bothers me is when the game starts like making files on your computer and like moving things on your computer and editing things on your computer, like that bothers me, because then it's no longer being contained to the game itself, and that part bothers me. Like when the fourth wall break is just a part of the writing, I can deal with that. When the fourth wall break involves the game messing with my computer files, that's when I get uncomfortable.
Weird. The keys are all aligned on this keyboard. What's it for? I should take a closer look.
Oh my god. Why are you timing me with all the shit here? This is not fair.
Progressive evolutions. Entertainment became an important part of society, as evidenced by all the cultural objects retrieved. Here is an ancient musical instrument we've carefully restored according to the materials found in direct proximity of its remains. I can't press here. The key is missing. A hologram with a timeline mentioning the major inventions of our civilization.
That's called immersion. No, I know the point is immersion, but it still bothers me. Baloo, I have bad news for you. I mean, I know that games are obviously saving files on my computer, like when I make a save file and stuff like that.
Usage of potentially polluting power sources was forbidden until the 25th century. This hampered the capacity of scientists to improve our everyday life dramatically. We're all living in a golden era with visible technological improvements over less than one generation.
Oh, sure. For drummers, conditions for us slummers don't really advance at the same rate.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Population is estimated to have grown from 50,000 on Rebirth Day to 1 million by 172 AR. Yet, a dome's housing capacity is supposed to be 200,000 max. Therefore, restrictions on the number of births had to be put into place.
I swear these dudes say humans and I want to scream, you're not humans, damn it. Oh yeah, actually they just kind of explained that over here with this thing. Apparently humans did exist at one point. Like actual humans existed. But they died out a long time ago, and this species of anthropomorphic animals who call themselves humans, they know that humans used to exist, but they don't fully understand them, and they don't call them humans because to them they think that they're just, you know, some of their weird ancestors.
Restrictions we still suffer to this day.
Oh my god, stop. 3, 2, 1. I am going to hate this. Oh my god, I'm going to hate this. I am going to hate this so much. I'm going to hate this so much. No. What do you want? I don't. What do you... Okay. Oh my god, there's so much shit in this room.
What a strange device. Kinda looks like my phone, but even mine doesn't look that ancient. What's it doing on the floor? That must be an exposition piece. The current sex ratio at birth for females is 31%. Archaeological research suggests this hasn't always been the case, but it is the unequivocal result of our evolution. Who knows? Maybe nature did it itself to prevent disproportionate population growth. In the past centuries, males and females fought for their rights. In our society, females are deemed too valuable to do trivial jobs, and it's their duty to carry and take care of children.
Again, they forget to mention these rules don't apply in the slums, but the low female birth ratio does.
Yeah, it's not like there are many women roaming around the slums, and the few I've ever met are way too busy making a living to worry about offspring.
Huh, interesting. Hole.
Hey look, there's some keyhole here.
You're right. I think something's written inside. CC, under STU seat.
Strange. You think this may be a clue?
Might be.
A keyhole with...
A malicious entity in a video game goes into your private computer files and distorts all the faces in your Borrow Daddy collection like it's The Ring. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of thing I don't feel like dealing with.
Those tribots are scaring me. I better look away.
Okay. Apparatus.
I bet this
I
controls
love the word
lasers.
apparatus.
3026 AR, Tridecium 5th, the Autarchism Day. Over the history, several political models have succeeded one another. The longest running, a direct democracy involving several countries, was phased out after years of skepticism and a deep economic crisis. Resistance came from political grounds, who didn't want to believe there could be a better model. However, the vast majority of Atlasia citizens refused those debates. They believed politics to take a growing part of their free time and judged themselves unable and unwilling to decide. A census survey was conducted, which clearly showed that political talks are harmful for humans' health. It was then decided that politics would be banned altogether. A self-proclaimed government now makes the decisions for everyone. This way, no citizen has to worry about bigger state decisions in their day-to-day life. In addition to this, Atlasia became independent, cutting all remaining ties with nearby countries. Atlasia citizens can focus on their own priorities. This freedom is what gave it the name Autarchism. Those tribots are scaring me. I better look away.
I feel like this game is going to literally expect me to do as much, if not
Looks like a
more,
drawer, but I can't see any way to open it.
stuff than I had to do
Some
during
history
the
about the revolt.
murder investigation, but with a time limit, and I can't explain to you how not ready for that I am.
5 centuries after the Rebirth Day, tensions increased between the descendants of nomads living outside the dome and the domists living inside.
Blue pause. Okay, well, the timer does stop when it pauses. That's at least good to know.
Even though their ancestors made their own decision to live outside, the nomads began to claim the same possessions and rights as domists, resulting in free trade circulation between the two sides. A revolt turned into a war, which claimed hundreds of thousands of victims. It is during this conflict that domists named the outside people slummers, while they respectively started calling people living under the dome drummers. The overwhelming violence of those revolts still resonates to this day. No further rebellion involving all united slummers ever happened again. The color of the panel is different here. Was something there before? Is that a paper? I can't reach it from here.
Okay, yes, thank God. It does, even here, when we pause, it does bring up the menu. Okay. That's BS. The people in the slums are living in crap. Yeah, I mean, this game is trying to go for some level of social commentary, it's pretty clear. So, it does not surprise me. We have 13 hints, and I have a feeling we're going to burn through all of them because, oh my God. Why does it have to be on a time limit? Oh my fucking God, I hate time limits in these kinds of games. I hate time limits in pretty much any kind of game, but especially in these kind of games. This is terrible. A malicious entity in a video game goes into your private computer files and turns your bar art into big-titted anime girl art. I mean, that's basically just what AI art is. I mean, like, one of the funniest things I've seen come out of the whole AI art thing is watching, like, gay guys on, like, Japanese image boards trying to use AI art to make, like, bara, and, like, watching them have to fight with the AI to not, like, turn the daddy that they're trying to make into an anime girl, and to not, like, just slap inexplicable long anime girl pigtails on the sides of, like, an old man's head, like a grizzled old man with a beard and stubble, and then he'll just have, like, Hatsune Miku pigtails, and it's really funny watching people fight with the AI to try and make literally anything other than an anime girl. It's very funny to me. Okay. 69, nice. Okay, no, wait, I didn't mean to do that. I still want time to be paused. Okay. How are you doing today, Baloo? Hello, Incendo. I'm stressed because now I'm on a time limit. They put a fucking time limit on this, and I don't even know where to begin. I did try doing one puzzle, I think, and I had no idea what I was supposed to be doing. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. The AI battle for gay. For me, it's still the Nikocado avocado one. I like to pretend Nikocado avocado doesn't exist. He's one of those guys that, like, it makes me uncomfortable and it makes me sad, because, like, I'm a fat guy. I like eating food. How did you make those things cringe to me? I don't like that. I don't like that you made something that I'm okay with and typically a fan of cringe to me. I don't like that. Okay, I guess we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try this again. What is our goal? Are these numbers? My boss, what are you watching? Me, my fave VTuber / friend. Boss, tell them I love their model. Aww. 4311.
Like mail, propulsed by. I don't
No.
know.
Okay, 4306. Okay, it doesn't pause when I'm on this screen, which is awful and a hate crime. Okay, let me try that again. Circle, triangle, rectangle. Oh wait, the number probably has to do with it too. Circle, triangle, rectangle. Okay. So 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circle. Oh fuck. Oh balls. Wait, triangle was next. What? Nah. I really don't. don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay. Got a museum piece. Describe.
Ancient device. I wonder what kind of creatures use these. They must be creepy.
I was just reminded I recently discovered that Graph shares the same VA as Angel Dust from Hazbin Hotel. IDK, how I didn't know. Oh, really? Are you talking the original voice of Angel Dust or the new one? Because I heard that they're apparently changing his voice for the actual show, which I find heartbreaking because I really liked his original voice. If you are talking about the original voice, now that you mention it, I can hear it. It does in fact sound like him, now that you mention it. I hope you at least saved. I did save, but by the time I saved, we had already spent like 10-ish minutes in here. No, we'd already spent like, we're already at like 41 minutes, so we're already pretty far into like running out of time here. Oh my god, this game is torturing me right now. I don't know what to do. Yeah, his original voice. That is cool. I really wish that they weren't replacing him in the actual series. I didn't want them to change any of the voices because I loved all of the voices from the pilot, but especially him. Angel Dust was my favorite character. I don't know what to do. Like, I legit do not know what to do, because like if I just keep trying to figure out what that puzzle wants from me, I'm just wasting time while I do it. But if I don't leave the pause, I can't figure out what it wants from me. But if I unpause, then I start wasting time again. Okay, the mic is not even picking up like most of the noises that are coming out of my mouth right now. What do I do? It's... Or A. Because 4 is purple and A is purple. There's no E. Okay. I think you were doing that one puzzle right. It did make the "you've got it right" sound. Well, the thing is, it did at first. And so I thought I had it figured out, but then it did make the "you got it wrong" sound. So I don't think I actually know what it wants from me. I think I was just was just accidentally hitting the right thing. And that translated to cheat and pop up walk through vid in the corner. Kidding. think you just missed one. Try it again. Okay. I will try it one more time. Okay. Circle, triangle, rectangle. Circle. 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 Okay, we got 3 circles, so now it should be triangle. But then that's when it fucks up. That's why I don't know what it wants. So it does seem like it wants me to start by picking circle. So I think that the order it shows them in is telling me which order the shapes are coming in, like which order I'm supposed to be selecting them in, but I don't think the numbers on them are telling me how many times they want me to pick it. So, and I don't know. I don't know how to know how many times it wants me to pick each one right now, other than just brute forcing it, and that's just going to eat even more time. Try circle a 4th time. I know it doesn't make sense right now, but go for it. Try messing up right away. See if it just stops. Okay. Okay. Okay, well now I'm even more confused. So you were doing it right. But then why did it proceed the first time when I selected triangle? That's what I don't understand. Try doing what Rabiel said. I suppose. Circle. Circle. Come on. Circle. Circle. Okay, but how many times do I pick circle? Do I just keep picking circle forever and ever? Oh boy. I don't like this.
Did I win? I think I heard something fall.
Get out of the way.
Cool. Here's my reward.
A sphere.
A crystal sphere. Really cool.
I mean, I do like shiny rocks. Don't eat them, Onyx. Okay. So I got a sphere. I like it better. Fuck you. Okay. Okay. Maybe I just need to get all 4 of these things. Like get, like, let me try it with the other shapes and see what happens. Okay, so it seems like all I really gotta do is just pick nothing but the same shape throughout an entire session. And it's going to be difficult about it. I'm hurt. Oh my god.
Something fell.
Another
reward for
a rectangular slab. Okay. Semicircle one. Circle. Circle. Okay.
I didn't have this one yet.
Okay. And then last one is triangle. They do mislead with the shapes at the beginning. It's not just that, it's that usually you think with something like this you're supposed to figure out a pattern and select a pattern of things, whereas this is just, you know, you need to hit all of the same shape, and not only that, but you have to do it multiple times for every shape that exists.
Selection now?
Okay, so now we apparently have all of them. No, I just wanted to examine it.
A sphere that would have been cut in half. This reminds me of something.
God. Damn it.
A small rectangular box made of crystal. Also called a pyramid, with a triangular tip.
Triangular prism. Okay. If you need to, you can reload the save and go straight to this point to grab the shapes again and save on time. Basically, save scum. I do have a sinking suspicion that's what I'm going to have to do. I have to put them in that order. That is also something that I'm wondering. Okay. Okay, what do we do next? What are we doing on this? Okay, so the thing that confuses me about that one is that it has, okay, so it has the keys. The E is missing. There's a number and the letter A are purple. I get the feeling that things that are that specific shade of purple in this room probably mean things, because the 3 on that one slab that's like on the right side of the screen right now is also the same shade of purple. So I have a feeling that things in this room that are that shade of purple are probably supposed to be hints for things. I don't know how to read, like, I don't know what it's supposed to be telling me though. The E is missing. I've tried 2 times already. And there's 3 lights that each time you try, one of them lights up. Right now, 2 of them are lit up. I don't know what will happen when the 3rd one lights up. And that makes me nervous to try again, because that makes me think that if I try it again and I mess up, that it might lock me out of it or something. Maybe, potentially. But I also don't know. If it turns out it doesn't lock me out, then that would tell me that using it 3 times is part of the puzzle. Because otherwise, why would it keep track? You know? They're like, because there would be no point in it keeping track of, you know, 1, 2, 3. There would be no point in it counting like 1, 2, 3 and then restart if it doesn't either lock me out after the 3rd time, or using it 3 times must be part of the puzzle. There has to be some reason why that number ticks up when I try it. And I don't know what the reason is. So... all right. We don't need this save slot anymore, so I guess this is where we're gonna save for now. Just so that if we do end up fucking up so bad that we have to save scum, we'll just go back to this slot, and then we'll just try to speed run through this bullshit. Remember that. Okay, 3636. I was supposed to go home in 2 hours. Now I go home in 4 hours. Ooh, that sucks. That really sucks. Rename save. Okay. We see the keyboard for the sec again. Okay, yes. So, number 4 is purple here, and so is the letter A. Can't select E, it's missing. I have a feeling I need to find E. If I...
Oh no, Graf, look out!
What?
Okay. Oh my god, I forgot I have not leveled up Graph hardly at all. God. At least this robot seems to be, you know, letting me win. Because, like, if he was actually hitting me, it would be doing a lot of damage right now. I don't do nearly as much damage as he does. Please stop going over by the lasers. I don't deal well with those. Stop. Stay away from the laser.
Whew. I'm glad you made it. I'm sorry I couldn't help. I'm totally worthless in those situations.
Don't worry about it. But I guess this was a warning.
Yeah. I think we've made a mistake. Gotta be more careful.
Okay, so that reset it. So apparently, if we mess up 3 times, the robots will get pissy and beat us up. I would have gone with Pooh Brain. I do say Pooh Brain a lot. Hands have been thrown. Go Yu-Gi-Oh! On his hands. Okay. Oh, we have a lot more save slots than I thought. I don't know. It must have been like the years of playing console games on really old consoles, but I'm just like, yeah, 3 save slots. That's all the save slot. That's all the save slots you need. You don't need 99 save slots. That's not necessary. Until you start playing a game like this, where you do genuinely need that many save slots. Where was that purple 3 you mentioned earlier? Here, let me move the mouse over there. It's right here. I'm pointing at it right now. It's down below where it says go back and it's pointing down. Monkey wins discover banan. Stockholm. Look, I can't help it. I'm used to things being a certain way. In my day, back in my day, you couldn't just make different profiles on your console to have more than one save file in your Pokemon game. You had one save file per copy of Pokemon game, and you accepted that. It's like Kingdom Hearts with the 99 save slots. Yeah, like I have used at most, even when I was like at my most Kingdom Hearts brain rot, which I need you guys to understand, as much as I shit on that franchise, the first Kingdom Hearts, I had super hard Kingdom Hearts brain rot. I love the first Kingdom Hearts game. I played that game incessantly, but I still only ever had 3, maybe 4 save slots. That's it. Can you punch that 3 to knock it off? I mean, what does happen when I try punching the museum things? Here's nothing. $98. 2 of those are for the Roxas section and the Axel battle. I don't know. Then again, I also just didn't play Kingdom Hearts 2 nearly as much, so I don't know. I mostly play Kingdom Hearts 1, and even then I only had a few save slots. I'll learn how to slap through the internet. I mean, you can try. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of nobody. I am scared of bees, though. Okay, so I don't know why I'm bothering to save. We haven't done anything. Okay. What's the tablet on the top middle say? The flower? Or the museum piece? 69%. I already said that. Julia. No, the tablet in the room. Oh, okay. I think we already looked at that. This one?
Some history about the revolt. 5 centuries after the Rebirth Day, tensions increased between the descendants of nomads living outside the dome and the Domists living. Even though their ancestors made their own decision to live outside, a revolt turned. It is during this.
Yeah, we already read all this.
If we don't get to be drummers, we can pretty much.
Well, in my case, it's not like anyone would pick me anyway.
Why do you say that?
You know why. I'm an ugly mixed breed.
No, you're not. I mean, yes, you're a mixed breed, and I understand it's difficult, but you're a really nice person, and the best friend I could ever hope for. I'm certain you'll find someone.
You think so? Huh. What about you?
Me?
Yeah. When you get to be a drummer, will you try having a family?
I didn't really think about it.
Oh, table? I thought you said tablet. Sorry.
My parentage is so broken that I can't even consider passing this failure on to any children. Besides
what?
Nothing.
Table. I think.
Population is estimated to have grown from
Yeah.
50,000 on
I
Rebirth
think we
Day
did read
to
this.
1 million by 172 AR. Yet a dome's housing capacity is supposed to be 200,000 max. Therefore, restrictions on the number of births had to be put into place.
Purple lettering is tiny to read. Yeah, the one on the left side of the table, I straight up don't even know what it says. It's. I'm sorry if the face tracking is fucking up. This is the only way I can even tell what it says. I think it says 7. I think it's a 7. Okay. Okay. So 4A, 6, 7B, 5, 3. And those are the ones that I found. There's a 2 up here. There's an 8 over here. There's a 1 over here. And I have no idea what any of it means. You can marry my dad. Wait. Is that a 9B? It might be. It might be a 9B. Okay. So we have these. Prism, slab. For a moment I thought blue was doing the rock face. No, just I was literally so close to my computer monitor that my camera couldn't even see my face to do the face tracking. Can I put these in the slot that's on the side of that one tablet here? Like, if I pick this, can I?
No.
What about? Can I interest you in a half
I'm worried
sphere?
about the result if I did that.
No. I interest you in a prism.
I can't.
How about a rectangular
That
slab?
seemed like a great idea, in theory.
Okay. Can you put the rectangular crystal in the E slot? What is the E slot? Oh ho ho. Possibly?
There you go. A crystal clear key.
Oh. So that's something. I think the number and letter close to each relate to the order you enter into the keyboard. That's probably it. So is the fourth one to press since they're close to each other on the board and so on. So, okay. I'm going to try to go through and memorize the order. I know A is 4. Some of them, it's also kind of vague to figure out, like, what letter is this number close to in the minds of the game developer, because they don't seem like they're really close to each other to me. But, you know, get a pen and paper. I'll do you one better. Hold on. Give me one moment. Just uno momento. It's taking a moment to load. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. How would I display this? I think it would be window capture. That sounds right. Give me a moment. Oh, what the hell? Wait, maybe if I... Still no? Really? 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 Let me try that again. Trash. Yes, you go away. Let's try that again. Window capture. Why the fuck don't you wanna... You know what? Move. I'm dying, Baloo. I'm losing consciousness. No, don't die. Is this Krita? No, I don't use Krita. Trying to figure out how to display Photoshop. What if I do display? Okay. Okay. Ah! I promise I'm still here. Even if you can't see me. Just one moment. Filter. Crop. Aha! There we go. Ah. We'll put it... well, we'll just put it right here. You don't need to see my name. You know who I am. I assume. Okay. Please just grab your phone. I beg. Onyx, let us enjoy the struggle. Okay. 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 On your tits? Oh, that's a good point. And I'll move me up a bit. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. So back to the game. So we know for a fact that no. Why did you have to do that to me? No. Okay. Oh, caps lock is probably on. There we go. Okay, we know A is 4. We know that much. So, so I'm assuming 7 is B. B. Oh yeah, credit and Photoshop are kind of similar. They're similar. Photoshop has a lot more like photo editing stuff since, you know, it's Photoshop. That like the original point of the program was to be a photo manipulator, but like it still has a lot of the same art features that Krita has. I haven't used Krita, but like it seems like it's a really good software for being free, so I'm glad it exists. I think there needs to be more stuff like that, you know, more like free and open source stuff. It's like, I use Photoshop, but I'm not going to try and pretend that like Adobe isn't a total dumpster fire of a corporation. You should not give them your money. Don't be like me. Okay, so we see, those are the only two to me that I'm like, yeah, okay, I understand. Because a lot of them, it seems like the letters, like, first of all, there just seem like there's more numbers than there are letters. So, first of all, I need to see anything when I'm paused, so I don't know how to really think about. I think I did see an ad, though. So. Gotta appreciate for doing shit like this, Jesus. It's not that bad. It's not hard, honestly. It just took a little bit of time and caused Onyx to have a bit of a panic attack. But we'll live. Okay. when it comes to the ones that he has a dialogue about when he goes up to, well, I don't know, because he has a dialogue about the table, and the table just straight up says 7B. At least I'm assuming that says a 7. Because there is a 1 on the other one, so that one must be 7. So I think that's 7. It's really fucking hard to read. But as for the other ones, the only other thing I can think is that maybe you have to discern what the letter is from what he says when you interact with it. If that makes sense. Does the keyboard have an S? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it only goes up to I. Unless it looks different when I interact with it. No, it only goes up to I. So first of all, let's check real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Stop it. So there are 9 spots. 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'm just gonna rewrite all of this, because this could be a lot nicer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 4 is A and 7 is B. 4 A, 7 is B. There we go. Much easier to read. Okay. So, okay. Just to check real quick. 1, 8, 2, 6, 4, 7, 5, 3. Is that a 9? Because if it is, then that would account for all the numbers. I saw an ad over there. I don't think I can get to it because of the laser. Here's an ad over here that I saw a moment ago. But there's also an ad on the other side of the lasers. But I can't click on it because he will try to walk through the lasers. And that would be very silly of our silly boy. Okay. What do we do now? Okay. Especially if the lasers are between us and the number 9. I do feel like I have to interact with that thing in order to try and putting in the order of the room. Well, the problem is I don't know what letters to pick. Because, like, only 2 of them actually have letters next to them. And one of the numbers I just straight up can't get to right now because of the lasers. So I need to figure out suppose I need to think about how to get rid of the lasers. I might use an ad. Just because I don't want to be stuck on this forever. So. An ancient item in your inventory that could fill that empty spot on that stand. The leftmost exposition. Fill that empty spot on that stand. Leftmost. I hope this is the last puzzle. We're only like 69% of the way through the game, my dude. There's definitely going to be way more of these. This is the whole name of the game with these kinds of things. It's a point and click adventure. There's going to be puzzles until we die. Leftmost? Aho! Is it this one that goes here?
No, that's stupid.
Okay, no. Oh, okay, yeah, because this is human technology, so it goes with the human bullshit.
It fits. And displays something?
D. Okay, so 1 is D. Okay. 1 D. Okay. Okay, now what do we do? D. Snut. No, I didn't want you to close it. Okay. Rebirth Day exposition, it represents that country. Don't you think it lacks something important? Oh, okay. I get you. I see what you're saying. Printed half sphere because it's missing the dome.
This should be good enough to replace the missing dome. Hey! Something appeared on it!
6 is C. Okay. Okay. So I guess from here it's just a matter of figuring out where the... Wait, did the rectangular one disappear from my inventory? Because that's not what it took at the one puzzle. The other puzzle took the tablet. Oh, right. The rectangular one fit the keyboard. That's where it went. Okay, so I just have the triangle and the sphere. So I gotta figure out where those two go. I have a feeling the pyramid is for taking care of the laser because it's got a triangle on it. I just don't know how to go about doing that. Okay. We're not doing as bad at this as I thought. At least I don't think we are. We have a decent amount of hints right now, so why not? There's some parchment on top of that. Position panel, surely there's a way you could access it, Kitty. It's so weird to hear someone call a male character Kitty outside of blatant gay pornography. Jump on various platforms in the room. I keep forgetting that this is a game with that kind of stuff. Okay.
Some old paper. With nothing on it except for one weird symbol. What's the point?
Okay, but what is the weird symbol? Is it I? Because it looks like it's I.
Must be part of a puzzle.
I'm going to assume it's... Sir, unfold it, sir. He won't let me. He's being a coy little bitch about it. He won't let me unroll it. It could be either an H. Well, even if he unrolls it, it could be an H or an I. It could be either one of them, because it could be sideways. So, at present, it's 5 is I. H question mark. Because I'm pretty sure it's I, but there is the potential that it's possibly an H. But I have a feeling it is probably I. Okay. It's an I, you're overthinking it. I do overthink things a lot. You are not wrong for assuming that's what I'm doing. But I just gotta trust my gut and leave the potential that it could be an H, because this is a point and click adventure game, and point and click adventure games do a lot of times have absolute horseshit like that. I have to leave the opportunity open for there to be that kind of horseshit. Okay, so we still need to figure out what is 2nd, 3rd, 8th, and 9th. Still don't have those figured out. We still have to figure out what to do with the prism and the sphere. I have a feeling that the prism probably goes over there somewhere. But it's got a bunch more triangles that way. We have a bunch more. We have a sphere. Probably does something over here. But either the triangle has something to do with a puzzle on the other side of the lasers, or it has to do with disabling the lasers itself, is what I think. They all are related to the expose. That is true. The revolt exposition. Don't forget reading that text, kitty. It's boring. What matter is that empty spot at the bottom. That's true. But what?
I'm ashamed of myself for thinking of such...
I am truly ashamed of my words and deeds.
People say I'm clever. That's because they haven't seen me try this.
Okay. Which was on the roof of that same expo. But why?
Just as I thought. It fits perfectly.
Okay, yes, we have that confirmed. That much was already obvious. But Now what?
A hologram with a timeline mentioning the major inventions of our civilization. Usage of potentially polluting power sources was forbidden until the 25th century. This hampered we're all living in a golden era with visible technological improvements over less than one generation.
Oh, sure. For drummers.
You took the words.
I have a feeling that's just for, like, plot exposition. I don't think that's actually part of a puzzle. At least it doesn't seem to be. All I have at this point that could have anything to do with number 3 are the prism and the... I've already tried putting all of them over here in the hole. So I know it's not that.
I bet this controls the lasers.
Graf? Are you sure this is the right way?
See? It worked!
Yes, but...
No buts. Let's continue.
Okay.
An X on this wall. 3030 AR, August 9th, the blackout. Unprecedented in modern history, a power failure occurred that day for a few minutes. This caused a huge number of problems all over the country. The dome got cut off, which could have had dramatic effects, if not for the military tribots repelling slummers from trying to enter the drums. In addition, the tri-web went down. All citizens suffered from unpredictable situations, ranging from getting stuck inside elevators to falling air cars. A few of those accidents led to drum citizen casualties, who shall always be remembered. A few accidents. Mom's name is listed below. I'm pretty sure this button deactivates the lasers, so I don't need it anymore.
Sure don't. Okay, add, hover over the ad.
Awesome! I found another one! I wonder what caused this crack. Another major event happened during Anarchism Day, which was occulted by many news reportings. The newly formed government almost ended prematurely when a group from the slums, called Squealers, attempted a coup. They claimed power in order to protest against the promise that robots would take a major role in the future, leaving many out of jobs. This attempt failed, however, and the new government quickly banned Squealers out of the country with the help of the militaries to avoid any further attempts. That was quite a harsh decision, but in retrospect, I can't really blame them. Those Squealers are quite the scum of our... Wait, that picture. Must be my imagination.
That looks like the letter C, if you ask me. And what number are we on? It's 9 over here, I think. Yeah, 9. So I'm gonna take that as C is 9. Not purple. The flag it was on was purple. That's why I'm assuming that it is the case. No H. No H. No. Okay. Alright, let us continue. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. I think we can do this. I think we can, in fact, get this done in time. As long as we can figure out the last few. And as long as The keyboard is the last puzzle in this timed sequence. We should be able to get it all figured out before the timer runs out. Hopefully. Find the numbers that have letters missing. 2, 3, and 8. I do also still have some more hints I can use. Go, Onyx, go, and Fuba, my brain is mush. It is okay. I appreciate the encouragement regardless. Thank you. I appreciate having someone cheering me on. It does help. So, key to that gender balance. I don't know that word. There are a lot of little indications in this game that, like, the person who made this game is not a native English speaker and that their original idea is being translated to English. What could CC under STU seat mean? Shit. So we gotta... That is gonna eat into our time. Oh my god. We gotta go somewhere else. And we don't have time... we do not have time to go searching random bullshit. I am probably just gonna punch the X on the wall and see if that leads somewhere, and then after that, I might just use a hint to figure out where the fuck it wants us to go, because we do not have time to search over this entire goddamn map. We just don't.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to hit the wall. Well, it worked.
Okay, so maybe 9 is actually F? Maybe. But it might still also be C? I don't know. I don't know. But even then, that's still... It's like... That, unfortunately, did not clear anything up. Well, I mean, if it turns out that it is F and not C, then I guess it did clear something up, but it still doesn't feel like we made any progress because there's still 2 more that we need to know. Oh shit, we have done nothing. It's not that we've done nothing. We're making progress. We just are also a little confused. Stell is a thing. I'm not doubting that it's a word, but like I don't know how to pronounce it properly. Like I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm probably not, to be honest, because I'm really bad at knowing how to pronounce things when I see them. But like it's an English word, but it's not a common one. You know, so the fact that they used that word instead of, you know, something that we would more commonly actually say is because there's a lot of other words you could use to describe that thing that word is being used to describe that would be used in that situation more often in English. So, and I don't mean that to be disparaging to the creator of the game, because like obviously, you know, with how much I am struggling to learn Japanese, I'm not in any position to be like, heard or this person's stupid, they bad at English. And that's also not really what I think. I don't think they're bad at English. I just think they make some choices that occasionally remind me that like, oh yeah, the person who made this game I think is French. I think. Pretty sure. I think. Anyway, why do you keep screaming no? Lizado. God damn it. Okay, so stew seat. Go back to this consciousness center and check CC under STU seat. Stew seat. We'll just have to go there and check and hopefully find it. In the meantime, save. We shall. Gender balance thing. Which one was the gender balance thing? Is that this one? Yes. So 3 is whatever we find here underneath the stew seat, whichever seat is the stew seat.
Stewbot, please don't mind us.
What is human doing?
Aha! You found it? Yeah, a key.
Let's
Aha.
head back to the museum.
That was relatively painless, thank God. Back to the museum. Let's do this real quick. Okay.
2 to 1, this fits into the keyhole. Yep, now what am I supposed to do?
I believe those ancient keys are meant to be turned one side or another.
I'll try.
H.
Look! A panel moved right below the lock.
Does this help us?
I guess it's supposed to.
Okay, so 3 is H. 'Cause I think that was 3. Yes. Okay. Anyway. Yes. Did you try saying that 9 was C even though 6 was C? See, here's the thing. I have poo brain. Not only that, but there's also the possibility that I mean, at this point, I think it's pretty clear that we're only supposed to hit each key once, but it does allow you to hit the same key multiple times. So there is always the possibility that it might have us hit the same key twice. I don't think it's going to, but it might. You need a new Untail statue, Kitty. Where do you think you get one? Stop making me spend precious seconds leaving this building. Not that I don't know where I could get one. Read these with James's face. You need a new Untail statue, Kitty. Okay. Hey, crazy lady.
Some religious plastic statuettes. No one will mind if I take that damaged unit. Without anyone to watch over it, the whole stand is going to be vandalized anyway. I like reading books. Just not that type of reading. It goes pretty much against everything I believe in.
I have also read chick tracts before. Okay. You know what? Might
we
be.
haven't crossed anyone in the streets today.
Yeah, everyone's hiding inside. You know, I'm kind of glad to be with you right now.
How so?
Well, you're kind of strong. I can't defend myself. I totally flunked.
You've survived this far.
Only because I run.
BROK would say, being strong lies in your mind.
Easy for you to say. You're both so much taller and sturdier.
Sturdy? I guess those hard training sessions at the conch worked after all. If a squealer shows his face, he's going down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still can't believe I've picked this up. It makes me uncomfortable. Better get rid of it quickly.
Two statues of the Untail, 3 pedestals. On the middle pedestal. So 2. Is
Statuette
G.
fits in the
Good job, Graph. I think you unlocked something. Must be.
2 is G. And by the power of math, got an anime on my side. If we're only doing every letter once, then A, B, C, D, E, question mark. So I'm not sure. E could be wrong. Still, because there is the possibility that it wants us to push, that it wants us to do same letter twice, and also okay. I suppose we can give it a try. Okay. D, G, H, A, I, C, B, E, F.
What was that?
I've solved the final riddle.
Congrats, Graf. I knew you could do it. Back to the cons, shall we?
Okay, let's go. Will this be enough to get our diplomas?
Oh, what do we do with... Because we still got the pyramid and the sphere. Is that it? Is that it?
Obviously. I have that feeling in my guts again.
I think you use those for the lasers. That's probably it. And you brute forced it. Okay. I hope that's what it is. Because if
Graf asked
it's
me to investigate the pill shortage.
that,
Time to
then
lose. Let's go.
hopefully I didn't mess anything up. So proud of you. Aw, thank you. Okay. Suppose. Now Graf has a sharp thing and a ball to shove inside him. How horrible. How simply horrible. Okay, we don't need this no more. So that could go away. Close those. Okay. Me. Move back to over here. Okay. Blue, leave it. It's fine. Okay. So what do we do now? If we're investigating the pill shortage progress, investigate the pill case. Yo, ray trace.
A call. Someone I don't know. Hello?
Oh,
I need your help urgently.
what a great way to start a conversation.
Hold on. Who are you?
Dr. Gherkin from the pharmaceutical factory.
Like the pickle?
The Tribots have gone mad. I swear they're after me.
Like the pickle?
A drummer. Huh. What do you need me for?
Oh, can't I just explain when you're here?
I do like pickles.
Sorry. I'm already on an investigation, so...
Wait! I'm the only one who could fix the situation in the slums.
The pill shortage?
That one. I can fix the pipe pills, but for
I
this,
do
need
I do like that line delivery. That was really funny. That one.
That's fantastic news. Well, not that you're in danger, but...
It's my job. No other drummer would agree to accompany me to this dump. Well, no offense.
Nope. It's a dump, all right.
I think there is a chicken in the back of our truck. Like in real life?
I just think you're overreacting. Just a little bit.
I can't see his sprite and not demand him to be voiced by Donald's VA.
I'm not afraid of the slum's inhabitants. But those bots, they're... Oh gosh! There's one in the corner, looking at me. I can see its shadow.
Why me, though?
I took the time to study your history in the last 10 minutes. You've got a track record for street fights. You sure can defend yourself.
Well, I'm flattered.
Besides, you're the only one who replied to my calls.
Look, the chicken is also family and food.
Oh.
It's like Menchie from Excel Saga. Precious member of your family, who you may also use for food later.
Please, I'm begging you. How much do you want? 2,000 unis? 5?
5,000?
What? Not enough? Okay. Make it 10 then.
10? Deal.
Thank heavens. Please hurry. I'll be waiting for you in front of the factory.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and with my family going to my grandparents, I hope you have a wonderful time with your family. Excel Saga reference? Hell fucking yeah. I'm an old man. I remember when that anime came out and it was new, and I was like, damn, this new anime sure is weird. Am I right, fellas? I fucking love Excel Saga, it's so good. It's alive, and probably tied. I hope, otherwise it might fly out.
Just escorting that guy from one place to another and get 10 grand? Oh, this is exactly what I needed. A lead and money.
And probably gonna be slaughter. I mean, that is what animal farming is mostly about, isn't it?
Did the tide finally turn?
In front of the family. Oh, okay, that's a little extreme for me. Location unlocked. Factory. And blood. Yeah, I'm not so much a fan of that. I would not want to watch that, personally. Do I have to go through the border post to get there? You were letting me walk right past it before. Maybe something different is happening in the story now. Yeah. Okay, that explains it.
Let us through!
We have children! Don't let us die here!
Well, the pills!
Come on! We deserve to know what's happening!
Everyone! Break that entrance! The situation is worse than I thought.
I think I need aspirin. Yeah, I can understand that. If it's something that you're not, you know, comfortable with, like, I know that kind of stuff is like, you know, it's very, you know, it really depends, because like even like thanks man, but nah, it's fine, like we do this every year. Yeah, because like I know even some of my older relatives who like grew up in like farm areas in the United States, like they used to do that kind of stuff where they were very, you know, used to, you know, the slaughtering of animals for food was just, you know, it was something that they were not uncomfortable with watching. It's because I've always lived a very sheltered life when it came to stuff like that. It's not something that I'm particularly good with personally, so, but I mean, if it's something that you don't really want to watch, I would hope that your family is understanding if you want to, like, you know, step out or something. So I would try, if if it's not something you want to watch happen, I would try to see if you can like put some distance between yourself and the situation, if that's possible.
I was so focused on my own problems. I didn't realize everyone in the slums is suffering.
Stop.
The cops.
Please, you must understand.
Violating the law. Stay away or be destroyed.
Mom, I'm scared.
Do something for us. Inform the government.
Violating the law. Last warning.
I think it's a culture thing, no, since it's something you do every year. Yeah, that's why I'm not like... That's why I'm like not being so, you know... That's why I like... I'm trying to be like very gentle with how I word things and not be like, you know... Tell your parents that you're gonna go somewhere else and they have to listen to you, you know? So...
What should we do?
But at the same time, it's like...
3, 2.
I mean... Because I grew up in a very traditional and very homophobic Christian household, I have been, ever since a very young age, of the opinion that just because something is cultural doesn't mean that you should have to put up with it, so... But I know that for a lot of people it's very hard to like... It is very hard to... It's like, one, it's hard to find a way to explain that to your family in a way that will not accept them. And it's hard to... For a lot of people, it's hard to like harden themselves to the fact that their family is going to be upset with them. I kind of didn't really have that problem because even before I came out as gay and before we had the whole, you know, discourse of, you know, me not being religious and not agreeing with my family about a whole bunch of other things, I was already a disappointment to my family in a lot of other ways, so it wasn't like much changed. So, but I know other people aren't as calloused to the idea of being on bad terms with their family. So I understand not everyone else is able to think of it that same way. DK, I could still get some though, because the young people could get it. Oh. On the flip side, we get money, like from older relatives. It's for good luck. I guess all you could do for now is try to put up with it, since I'm guessing it's only one time in a year. Yeah. I feel bad that I can't really offer any advice in the situation, but it really
We can't fight them.
1.
die like this. Hey, wait! Don't run away! Too late.
Target acquired.
Well, I'm not going away. If there's the slightest hope I can help all these people, I'll take it.
Ah. Ah. Why are you guys so strong? Ow. Do I have any food? I'm really sorry, dude. Since we don't know much about the traditions over there, I guess all we can say is good luck. Yeah. Don't worry because haha money. I suppose. Still, I feel bad that you have to put up with something that you're not really, you know, a fan of. And I hope, if nothing else, I hope that it goes by quickly so that you don't have to put up with it for very long. Sir. I hate that that's a game mechanic.
Good job. The fat croc no longer rocks. Time to report and get our reward.
Let us...
Come on.
Everyone! I was so focused on my own problems.
Stop.
Please. You
Stay away.
Do something.
Violate.
What should we...
3, 1.
Hey, wait! Too late.
Target acquired.
Well, I'm not going away. If there's the slightest hope I can help all these people, I'll take it.
Okay, so immediate special attack. Excuse you.
tough. Hopefully I don't get into more trouble for wrecking all these police spots.
Scan complete. User allowed.
I do hope that in the long run it goes by quickly and that it doesn't bother you too much, SBT. I don't want you to be bummed out.
Now, where's that guy?
Let's see.
A fix spot. It's stuck on that container. Must be used to repair that membrane. I have a feeling it's not doing its job.
So we can't do that.
I don't have much luck with bots today. A hole in the membrane. And here I thought this side was a perfect world. Color me disappointed.
Oopsie tootsie.
A hole in the membrane. And here I...
So those are holes.
A self-contained vegetation growth system. That noisy pump inside irrigates the roots of the plants. Hollow news of the day.
Like HoloLive? I think you meant to use the word pursue a bot, not persecute.
I wonder who would be stupid enough to do this.
The related event in the drums goes back to 3030. Police investigator miraculously survived an air car accident while chasing a criminal.
I didn't remember this.
Okay. These just say the same thing.
A hole in here.
Yeah.
So this is where Toxout pills are made. Where are the pipes to transport them? Underground, maybe? I guess this pipe brings water, food, and whatever the officer inside requests. Oh, and if there's toilets, the opposite. Seems hermetic. Only one way in. For a human, at least. Dr. Gherkin, I can see you. You can stop hiding in that corner.
Oh, Mr. BROK. Sorry. I thought... Yikes!
What's going on?
The Tribots! They're coming!
What?
The
British are coming. OMG, thanks. I mean... I feel bad that I can't do more, honestly. But... I do hope that... I hope that everything goes okay. And that you're okay.
Oh, great. Another paranoid scientist. Come on, we gotta go.
No!
At least let me enter.
And allow those monsters to sneak in? Never!
Locked. A hole in here. A hole in here.
So is my dude a goose or a duck?
Don't be a chicken.
Well, maybe we're about to find out, apparently, given this line of questioning.
You're the one who asked me to come, remember?
I won't get out till it's safe.
It is safe.
I don't believe you. What if a bot jumps at me suddenly, or falls from the sky?
If I just drank some water and I felt like I downloaded my soul. I need to remind myself to drink water more often. I don't do it nearly enough, considering that I am an adult and that adults are supposed to, you know, be adults and do adult things like drink water like a normal person. I found hold on. Oh, okay. Now my controller's working. It literally stopped working for a second there. Which...
I need to get closer.
I'm glad that if it was going to happen at any point, it happened when I wasn't in the middle of a battle, because that would have been shitty. Cum is considered to be liquid, so it's a bit nebulous. You could argue that it's a solid. Shit. Blue, I've already drunk enough. Oh boy. Door.
Locked.
We need Nile Red to define what cum is. Quick, call him. Get him on the phone. Tell him we have an urgent science question. Do I just punch the door? No, because, like, if I punch and break the door, then he's just going to be mad because then he can't close it at all. But at the same time... Alright, wish me luck. I'm going to try punching the door.
What are you doing? Stop that!
Only when I've got you out of here.
Help! Somebody! I'm scared.
No way. He escaped. Oh, maybe I went too far?
Here's the thing, I did save before that, so... Well, hold on. I want to see what happens when we go...
Closed? Just my luck. What's going on? Looks like there's a lock on the side. That's new. Please input your citizen certificate. Do I even have one?
Probably not. The way it had a big... See, that's what I'm thinking too. That's why I think I'm going to reload. Because I did save right before I did that. Because he does not want to let me in. And he sounded very desperate. So I have a feeling that was probably not what I should have done. So we're going to avoid the violent option for now. We might have to resort to it later, but until then, can you platform on the ramp? That's a good question. So, I guess I can come back here later. I don't think I can. It doesn't seem like it. Aha!
Hey, that's a collectible. I need to get closer.
How? Ow. How do... Okay. So, well, I got one. What there's apparently another one back there that I can't get to. Oh, I could have just walked around this way. Good to know, I guess. So I think I am supposed to try and get into the pharmacy.
That's new. Please input your citizen certificate. Do I even have one?
Gotta convince that guy to come out of there, one way or another. You can obviously hit the door, but he might not appreciate it. There's a more clever way. Seems like he's worried about tribots because he can hear them, but there's none in sight, so what is he hearing? Yeah, that's a good question. Is it the sprinklers? Imagine being trapped hearing cupcake noises. I feel like if that's what you're hearing, you're not trapped, because trapped implies that you're a prisoner of some form, and you're never a prisoner when you're listening to Cupcake.
Hollow news of the day. Huh.
Okay. Is that red thing on the left? I tried interacting with it. I know at some point I'm going to have to pull it off the wall, but it won't let me do it right now. If I try, it electrocutes me. Lamau at Onyx, I think I'd be running for my dear life. Cupcake is a national treasure. I recently found someone made a Cupcake remix of what's it called? The Lavender Town song, the song from Pokemon Red and Blue when you're in Lavender Town. And I love it a lot. I've listened to it a lot more than any sane human being ever should.
I guess this pipe brings water, food, and whatever the officer inside requests. Oh, and if there's toilets, the opposite.
At least we're not on a timer this time. Thank God for that. Is there any way to get on top? I don't think there is. Doesn't seem like it. This is what we'll do. We'll add the scat tag. Let's absolutely not do that. Someone made a Cupcake Coconut Mall version. That sounds good. Baloo, there's literally a Wii yoga meditation game with cupcakes. There's something that controls electrics. No. Open your inventory. Let's see. Right now, because a lot of the stuff that was in our inventory is gone. We have our apartment keys, cat fur, magnifying glass, pendant, remote control, stick, and rubber cutter. Remote control.
Nice.
Oh, I did not expect that to have any effect. But okay. Sure. Why not? Okay. This, okay. I see. It just goes direct in the direction of wherever it's facing when I push the button. Okay. 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 No. Go back. There we go. Still some more.
There you go.
I think that's it.
Brand new.
Hopefully that was why he was hearing the noise. Probably. Maybe.
I took care of those terrible creatures. It's safe now.
I can't even sing the Running Up the Hill song properly without saying smack my ass. I need to check that out. Take care of it. Okay.
You're right.
Finally.
Where did it go? Add. What the add? Give me the add. Is it not in here?
Seems hermetic. Only one way in. For a human, at least.
Give me, where's the ad? I know I have a character I'm supposed to talk to, but I do not
Nice.
I want the ad. Do not punch the old man. We just made a point of opening his door without punching it so that we could actually talk to him. Look, personally, ironically, Lana Del Rey songs fit the Cupcake remixes really well.
Can we talk?
I mean, musically they might not have a lot in common, but I will say they do both have a lot of horny energy. Girl Shakira too. Are you horny or are you not?
Oh, of course.
Been wondering for a while. Have we met somewhere? I could swear I've seen you before.
That's possible. I worked with your wife.
You did?
Of course. That was years ago, before I became part of... I mean, there's only one pharmaceutical company in this country after all.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So this does confirm for me that Brock and Leah were actually married. I knew they were a couple, obviously, but I didn't know if they were married or anything.
What exactly is happening?
The pills shortage? I don't know much. The bots run the factory and they started...
I love this guy's voice actor. He's really good at sounding like he's genuinely not sure what he should be saying.
In the meantime, the pipe pills all over the slums got damaged, so whatever's in stock wouldn't be transferred.
Then it's not just one problem to take care of.
I'm afraid so.
He had a wife, I thought. Well, the thing is, I knew him and Leah were a couple. And I know, because, like, that's the whole reason why he's raising, Graf now. If I'm gonna be honest, the reason I initially did not assume that they were married is because of storytelling tropes. Usually, in a situation like this, if the story is about a person who was married and the person they're married to is deceased now and they're raising a child because of their relation to their deceased married partner, then usually the child they're raising is their own child, not the other person's child from a previous relationship. That is the whole reason that I did not initially assume that they were married, is because it's common to have a story about a person raising their child after their wife or husband is dead. It's common to have a story about two people getting married with one of them already having a child from a previous relationship. It's not very common to have a story about a person losing their significant other and then raising the child that that significant other had from one of their previous relationships. Can't believe Brock got cucked with death. Have you heard of our skinny legend? No, I haven't. I don't even know how to pronounce that name.
What does it take to fix those pipes?
It's technically complex. Only an expert like myself can fix them.
Obviously. Tell me more about Leah.
Her abrupt passing was a shock. She was a very valuable asset. I hope her job didn't cause her demise.
What do you mean?
I'm not supposed to say. My contract has a non-disclosure agreement which covers...
Tell me. Now!
Oh, I guess it's fine now. It's been almost 6 years, after all. Not long before the accident, she made a discovery.
What discovery?
I don't know. That's all she said in her message.
AK, if this is kind of the same vein, but my brother's husband did it really well. Yeah, like, I will admit, sometimes my brother's husband can be a bit preachy. But one thing I do genuinely really, really like about it is how they depicted, the guy, his divorced wife, and their child, and the relationship that the man has with his divorced wife. I was very, I really enjoyed seeing a story depict two people as being divorced, but not being antagonistic toward each other, and in fact still being friends who just realized that they didn't work out as a couple. 'Cause, like, I feel like that's, for some reason in fiction, it's like if two people break up, they can be depicted as friends. But if they were married and their marriage breaks up, then it must be because they hate each other. Always, 100% of the time. So it was very, very refreshing to see a divorced, I guess not a couple anymore because they got divorced, but two people who were in a relationship who are now divorced actually being cool with each other.
It could have been anything. A breakthrough or a minor observation. Who knows? After all, her job was to find stuff. Unfortunately, I think the secret died with her.
Why is this the first time I've heard about that?
After the city power shut down, all data was lost, including this message. I only remember this after the investigation. It didn't seem so important.
We'll talk more after we're done, Doctor.
Listen to Cupcake X. Is it Giaffe? Shinsi of Monster Girl High. I don't know any of that stuff, but I will look it up. Because most Cupcake remixes are pretty good, regardless of what they're mashed up with anyway.
But I don't know anymore.
I said we will.
All right.
Is that guy hiding something from me?
Probably. Everyone is. It's a point-and-click mystery-solving game.
He's my only clue to save the slums. And get paid.
Or Real Women Vote for Trump by Cupcake and Giaffe.
We should hide at my home.
IDK, I'm down bad.
Are you forgetting our mission? Who's going to save us if we don't?
Oh, right. Can you analyze this?
I'm afraid I don't have the appropriate equipment. But from my perspective, this is nothing out of the ordinary.
Huh. You wouldn't say that if you knew where it's been. See? I'm a detective.
I know, I've read all about your career online.
But a magnifying glass doesn't lie.
I believe your wife wore one like this.
That's the one. Take this.
What for? Will this help us on the streets?
I guess
On the streets?
Keep it.
Is this what you young people refer to as street smarts? Are we going to get into a
Can you
brawl?
analyze this?
I'm afraid I don't have the appropriate equipment.
It's just like West Side Story.
But from my perspective, this is nothing out of the ordinary.
Huh. You wouldn't say that if you knew where it's been. Take this.
What for? We'll keep it.
Okay.
I'll be around.
Stay close, please.
Yo, Ryu from Street Fighter. Okay, so I didn't click on you.
I wonder who would be.
For sure. Youngsters are crazy these days.
Oh, it's just because he's with us, so it automatically did it.
Huh. I didn't remember this.
Okay. I have a feeling that we go to the pharmacy, and then...
What are we doing here?
Well, you're following me.
Walk and talk and escort mission.
Shouldn't we fix the pipe pills?
Oh, that's right.
Okay, but what pipe pills? Which ones are we going to specifically? Is it just the one at the border post? It's not the factory.
More bots.
Oh no! What do we do?
Fight. Go back. Hide. I did just save, and I'm probably strong enough to take him out. If it turns out that the scientist has a health bar and that they can kill him, I'm gonna be upset. Especially if they succeed. If they succeed, I will just straight up restart the game. So let's try violence.
You gotta examine that pipe pill, right? No choice. I gotta eliminate them. Hey, metal brains! I've got the perfect tool to unscrew you. My fists!
Idiotic target acquired.
God. Owie. We're all jerks. No, do not fall on me. No, 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 let go, let go. I need to use an item. Food. Eat an ant burger. And eat of this. Did kill one of them. That works. As long as they can't hurt the doctor, I'm good. What are you doing up here as if you can escape my wrath? Ow. Ow. I need to remember that those guys explode.
Hey, Doc. I could watch you duck and cover all day, but we can't stay here that long.
Fist 'em all. Fist 'em, y'all. You heard what the girl said. I'm surprised. Are you surprised that violence was the answer? On lunch break, everyone opens up for tater tot. I do like tater tots. I don't actually eat them that much, though. Now that I think about it.
Oh! Good job. No,
It just always feels like there's probably something better that I should eat instead of a instead of tater tots, you know? Surprised that he didn't have a health bar. I am also surprised and very relieved. I did not feel like dealing with that.
Message.
Uh-oh. A message. Beware. Don't trust that guy. Oh, that's good. What do you want, my job? Oh, I do like steak. Do like steak. I also haven't had steak in a while. Sir?
Oh my. That pipe peel is in a disastrous state.
Squealers, most likely. I bet they learned about the shortages and tried to steal as much as possible.
Fortunately, only external damage. So, Mr. Brock, why a detective?
I thought you read all my history.
Only what can be found in administrative, camera records, and other tracking methods.
Huh? Just figured there'd be some business. There ain't that many investigators in the slums. Why the question?
I just like to talk when I'm nervous.
Makes sense.
Ask me questions, please. I don't like the silence.
It won't let me. It won't let me interact with you.
Great news. Let's move on then.
I'll be right behind you.
Okay. So that's one pipe pill done. I don't think there's not another one on this map, so we can go ahead and...
Scan complete. User allowed.
I don't think there's one in the Drummer Streets that we need to go to. Probably not.
What's wrong? It's just a dark alley. Okay.
Alright, so we're not going in there.
This one doesn't deliver pills.
Well, still gonna use it.
Some more info on... No. This. Are you single? BROK SBT already has one. It's true. He already has a wife. BROK's Crab's friend. Oh, what? Hello? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Will this man cause trouble?
Who are you? Sir? Excuse you? Who are you?
Of course he will.
What should we do then?
Yes, boss. Uh-huh. How you doing with those little brats?
He can have two.
Those spoiled kids are clueless. Okay. I'll stay around.
Okay, this little bit of dialogue is weird. It's not working the same way the rest of them did.
Who is you?
Who is you? Who is me? Who is you?
I am the terror who kicked your butt last night.
It's true.
No way.
What a wimp.
Mr. BROK, drones?
Well, God damn it.
Now I get it.
Okay, I need to heal. I need to remember which button actually brings up the menu, and not the wrong button. Damn it. Damn it all. Oh shit, I forgot about the hole. Okay.
Hopefully that was the last one.
BROK, the Terror of Death, reference only I will get.
You need to be sure of things like that. What if...
Come on, Doctor. We got work to do.
Oh...
Okay. Is there a pipe pill in this area?
RJ!
You know this policeman?
Yeah. With him around, that place is safe.
All right. I'll be over there fixing the pipe pill then.
What do you mean he'll be safe? You've literally spent this entire game interacting with him, just treating him like an idiot and exploiting the fact that he's an idiot. You know that he is riddled with flaws and easily taken advantage of.
Got your job back?
Yeah, Hacker reconsidered.
Oh, I'm glad. I intended to convince him, but you beat me to it. Huh? Another message.
Oh god, he's lying about himself.
I need to clear that up.
Do your job, but be careful.
Who's sending me these?
My health bad.
Hey,
What? Where are they?
bots? No, just wanna chat.
And he'll do it again. Show item.
That's peculiar. You seem like a desk type of guy. Not the one who would go on a mission.
And that's why I need you.
You think I could help to...
I'd rather not. I might lose my concentration.
I have many questions. Now is hardly a good time to give him the third degree. Is that guy hiding something from me? Oh well. He's my only clue to save the slums. And get paid. Can you analyze?
But from my perspective, this is nothing.
Huh. You... Enough chit-chat. Back to work.
You're enjoying this? You must have suicidal tendencies. There are pills you can take to...
No, thank you. Better not move until Dr. Gherkin is done.
I don't know what the doctor wants from me.
I got the best part. One chunk should be enough.
I'm not trying to disguise myself as an elephant anymore.
Can we talk?
Oh! Bird sis, you spamming it?
Don't move.
It would make sense for it to be her, but I think it's the guy who we saw on the top of the building.
No pill.
Oh, should have guessed. Hold on a bit. The doctor here is fixing the pipe pills. You should be able to get one soon.
Good.
Oh man, I should watch over him. He's really not okay. In the meantime, I'd like to have a word to your boss. May I enter?
Yeah, you're a client now.
Nice. Thanks.
Mr. Detective? I have to warn you, I'm pretty busy right now.
Yeah. Listen.
That was the girl we fought in VR. Oh, you're right! I forgot. We've already seen that person before. Okay. Still, they might be the one who's texting us and telling us the information.
Any info on what caused that pill situation?
I wish. This is a disaster. At this rate, I'll be out of dough before the end of the week. And clients, too. Oh, one more day and they'll drop like flies.
We gotta do something. With your competence and all your doodads, surely you can investigate.
This guy has Willie Droffy's voice. His voice is his voice is too deep, but it does have that like nasaliness to it that his voice has.
Don't think I haven't tried. I've searched all over the tri-web. Zip. Nada.
I should have guessed. Nothing replaces an investigation in the field. What's going on with those darn bots?
The tri-bots? What's with them?
Don't tell me you're not aware. Since this morning, they've made countless attacks on people. I can't even count how many I've put into pieces.
You should know better than calling them tin cans.
Very funny.
I'm serious.
So you haven't heard anything?
Not the slightest. But I'll be on the lookout.
Someone's sending me messages from an unknown number. Find out who this is.
Straight to the point, eh? That's easy as pie. 1,000 unis should do it.
I'm gonna be honest, I did not think he was automatically gonna ask him to do that. I figured there would be some kind of puzzle involved.
I don't have time for this. Do it now, or I might turn your pretty face into mashed potatoes.
Okay. No need to get upset over spare change. I'll put it on your tab.
Good.
Okay, found it.
So, who is it?
I can't tell you.
What?
Confidentiality. The key word in this profession. It's a matter of trust between me and my client. She specifically...
She?
Ah!
Come on, pour it out.
My professional ethics strictly forbid from revealing her name. But I guess it's okay to tell you a few things about her request.
Ethics, huh?
2 days ago, she asked for a few searches and to notify her of updates related to a few topics.
Which ones?
Here's the list.
Look, he being a rat with that voice, he's just Willie's persona. He might be Willie's persona. If he is, though, he's Willie's, like, you know, this is my cool alter ego who does cool hacker shit. Because as far as I'm aware, I don't think Willie knows anything about that kind of shit. I don't think... I love Willie. He's like one of my favorite people on whoever is on Drawfee, but I don't think he's a hacker. He doesn't seem like he's built for that, if you know what I mean.
The government. Various statistics over the past year. Breaking into some journalist message inbox. Finances from pharmaceutical companies, in particular tox out pills.
He knows how to knit. He has the patience. I suppose that might be true.
If I believed in coincidences.
Alter ego, is that a Fate reference? No.
And the whereabouts of a man named Sin.
Alter ego is such a commonplace concept.
Sin?
Yeah, Rue who lived in the drums.
No doubt. That's him.
I've learned over time to analyze emotional states helps a lot with affairs. And I can tell you this. She tried hard to cover it, but she seemed pretty worried about the man.
Sin. I wonder.
Hope you're satisfied. Now shoot!
Huh? Huh? He's barely breathing. The pollution must be affecting him. Oh, the situation's getting critical. Hey, doctor, come. What?
The doctor's missing.
Where the heck is he? Oh, great. I had a feeling this mission wouldn't go well. With RJ at death's door and the scientist out there alone. Oh, I have 2 emergencies on my plate. What should I do?
This is...
Oh, he doesn't look good.
Not good. And also, my health is not good. Let's go home real quick so I can rest. And after that, I'm gonna see if I can find a vending machine so I can buy some items. I am not doing so hot. Holy shit, he's glowing. Sometimes some decisions are made in the visuals in this game. To answer your question, SBT, I unfortunately cannot make very many Fate references. I don't know a lot about Fate, to be honest.
Should I buy some snacks?
I just know that there are characters that I find attractive. Why would you ever want that? I don't understand why this item is even a thing. He's glowing. By JoJo standards, that means he's super dead. We have a pretty decent amount of money, to be honest. At least in terms of, like...
The government forbids me from carrying anymore.
Oh, okay. Is it just because I had 9 of that one? Am I allowed to have more ant burgers still though?
The government.
Yeah. So I can have up to 9 of each of these.
The government forbid.
Okay. Yeah, all I know is that there's some characters in Fate that I think are hot, so I kind of want to get into it at some point, but... Brock being held together by the millions of bandages. Okay. Now, where do I even start looking? Who should you save first? I can't help you with that, but I'll state the obvious. You'll need a daily pill to save RJ. As for the doc, I bet he returned to his favorite hiding place. So that means that this is very likely to be a choice where one will be saved and the other does not. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure where to go from this point. And also, my brain is a little fried. And we've been going for quite a while, so I think that I'm going to end the stream here. And the next time we play this game, we will pick up with trying to figure out what the heck it is we're supposed to be doing. So, until then, I hope you all kind of owe RJ. Yeah, I have a feeling that saving RJ is probably the right decision. So, but we'll figure it out next time. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.